If you're watching this video, it's because you want to know more about Strategic Coach and what it's like to be a Strategic Coach member. I'm going to take you behind the scenes and show you it's unlike any other business coaching or mastermind. My name is Mike Koenigs. I live in San Diego. I was raised in a small farm community in Minnesota and spent 30 years of my life as a serial entrepreneur. I've been a Strategic Coach member for 7 years, and I made this video because I'm a client and an advocate. Before you see what you get and what it's like to be a member, the reason why I almost didn't join the program is because I was too busy. I thought my interruptions would break my business if I stepped away, and the idea of travel wasn't appealing. Being gone meant lost productivity for my team, and that meant lost income. And I was skeptical any coaching program could give me substantial results because I had been in so many other ones that didn't produce, or the people in it weren't committed to the same values. Well, since I've been in coach, I've sold 3 businesses, 2 software companies, and the last was a services and training organization. And like any other entrepreneur, I started another one. But this new company is completely different because it was designed from the ground up to adhere to these principles. But what's really important is my 20-year marriage with my wife, Vivian. It's better now than it's ever been, and my son, Zach, who just graduated from high school, is off to college, and I know who he is, and he knows me. And our home life is stable and happy, and we've achieved what the founder, Dan Sullivan, calls the 4 freedoms of time, money, purpose, and relationship, or at least we're on that journey together, and it is always getting better. But it wasn't always that way, and it hasn't been easy. My first business cost me a marriage, and over the last 20 years, I can think of 3 times my current marriage almost failed because I wasn't present, I was always busy and constantly distracted. My high-stress entrepreneurial lifestyle almost cost me my life. 8 years ago, I was diagnosed with stage 3A colorectal cancer. The good news is I'm alive. But I also can't help but think that if I would have said yes to Strategic Coach sooner, I wouldn't have had to go through all this pain. And the truth is, I found out about Strategic Coach, and I met Dan Sullivan and Babs Smith over 15 years ago. But I hesitated and I waited. And along that time, a lot of disasters occurred that could have been eliminated or at least avoided. So I think ultimately that it's obvious every business owner needs a coach, just like every great athlete does. So let me share a bit about Strategic Coach. It's available virtually or in person, and it's for business owners, founders, and entrepreneurs of any business type anywhere in the world. In each meeting, you get engaging, interactive thinking tools and resources that help you gain new capabilities that increase the 4 freedoms I mentioned earlier. Freedom of time, money, relationship, and purpose, and the 4 C's, which are commitment, courage, capability, and confidence. In every meeting, Dan and the team create brand new tools, and there's always something new, and the organization is constantly evolving and innovating. And when you go through the exercises, we break out into groups to share our distinctions with other entrepreneurs to expand our thinking and get creative crossover from multiple industries. And this is something that's really valuable and important. We all learn new things that wouldn't happen if we were all from the same industry, background, or culture. You meet one day in person every quarter, or in the virtual program 6 meetings a year. And between each meeting, you get additional one-on-one coaching, support, networking, and some other goodies. You also get access to an online training portal filled with resources, tools, and videos to expand your capabilities even more. There's a program for you no matter what the size or type of your business. You start with a signature program to learn the tools and get familiar with the systems and time and team management, and then move on to the 10X Ambition program and Free Zone to give you exponential growth. And along the way, you meet a network of smart, ambitious, collaborative business owners who become lifelong partners and friends. Some of them have been in the program since it began over 30 years ago. So here's what I know from my 30 plus years as a serial entrepreneur. Owning a business isn't easy. It can be lonely when you can't get support from friends and family about your inner game and external challenges. And Strategic Coach is the family you've been looking for. And I barely scratched the surface of everything you get. And if you're wondering why I made this video, it's because this organization and the community has given me and my family so much that I want to give back and also find additional right fit people whose lives can be transformed here. I've seen Strategic Coach work with so many others, and I'm certain that if you're a right fit person who's willing to raise your hand and say, I want help to become even better, both as a person and a business owner, this will work for you too, no matter what business industry or where you live. So if you ever get a chance to enroll in Strategic Coach, do it. It flat out works no matter where you are. My name is Mike Koenigs, and Strategic Coach changed my life.